everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to try some layered stamping. I know, something a little bit different, because you're all probably very bored of watching me stamp now. But as we know, I was trying to sort my new stamp. Apologise for the noise in the background. I've got the window open. It is blooming hot today. Very, very hot. In fact, I've just done my own nails in acrylics, and again I sit there and just go, why is it every time it is my time, all of a sudden we get a friggin' heat rave? That would be fun. No, that'd be very annoying. But we get a heat wave, and it's like, we all know what it's like trying to do acrylics in the heat. I am absolutely friggin' loving this set though. I'm a happy bunny. I'm excited for you to see that one. I don't think it's the next one you're going to see. I think it's the one after. You've got my hands coming in quick succession. I know, lucky people. More will be explained in later videos. Anyway, so it is called My Rose, and it is from Glitterbels. And I'm just going to do a full nail of that. In fact, I'm using all of Glitterbels today. Well, the two acrylics anyway. And I'm using a new stamping plate from Moyra. And then I'm going to use normal stamping, just normal nail varnish to do my stamping, because I like to mix it up. That's the way I roll. Not everybody has stamping polishes, and I like to just prove the fact that you can in fact stamp with normal polish. You just have to be quick about it, because obviously it's drying. But if you're doing nails in the heat anyway, you're working at supersonic speed, so you know it's not a major one. The only thing that went a little bit wrong with this one is the colours that I chose, because I choose 3 colours but only 2 of them you can really see, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, I still really liked this design, so it's not a major one. And you can tell how long ago this video was recorded, because look at that set. I'm not going to lie, I've had a couple of weeks where I just haven't even sat behind my table. I think I've said this in one of my other videos. When I get a day when it's a really good day, I just will sit there and I just go boom, 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 and I just, bash them out. Today is not one of those days. I had horrific disasters with my hair dye this weekend. I thought, I'm going to lighten my hair up a little bit. I normally dye my own hair. I generally don't have an issue, but for some unknown reason, right, I'm brown, my hair's brown, and I stripped all of the colour out of it. I used one of those, it's not a bleach, but it basically takes all of the crap out of your hair before you go to dye your hair, right? And then I bought more of a bleach to do it, right? And it's a brand that I've used loads of times before, and generally it's when I'm doing my dark, because I'm going grey now and I need to sort my roots out. I hadn't tried one of their blondes. Now, for some reason, I ended up more brown after using their blonde than I was beforehand. Yeah, I have zero clue as to how the hell that is even possible. You could end up the same colour, because it just hasn't really done anything, but how do you end up more brown? Like, seriously. Anyway, there has been about 4 different things have gone on my head, and the last one was putting me back to exactly the same colour I was before I started the process. So I'm a little bit peed off, to say the least. So I was like, I'm not even going to attempt doing my nails, because I'm so angry, this is only going to go badly. So today I decided I was going to do my nails. So I've done my nails, and then I'm like, right, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm even going to maybe put some false eyelashes in. I'm going to curl my hair. I'm just going to have a little bit of a me day. So right now, I look like a Smurf, because I've got one of these blue peel-off mask things on my face, and you have to leave it there for about 30 minutes. So whilst I'm sat here doing nothing, waiting for my face to dry, I thought I'd come and do a voiceover. I know you all really, really want to know about that, but let's face it, I'm just doing exactly the same thing on every single nail. I'm not going to talk about that. And if you've been with my channel long enough, you know that I will waffle just randomly at you about all kinds of things. It's as much of a surprise to me as it is for everybody else watching. So these are the 3 fingers that I am going to stamp on. And then I'm going to come in with the Glitterbels Iridescent Mars. Oh, it was baby powder, not my rose. I apologise. They're quite similar. There you go, Mars. I don't know why I have to say it like that. So the the 2 fingers that I haven't done, I am now going to just do a full coverage of this. I've never used this one before. Yeah, that bead wasn't good. That was too dry a bead. Do a wetter bead, Shona. It might work better. There we go. That's better. Lovely. So yeah, we're just going to do a full nail of that, and that's all I'm doing on those 2 fingers, which is, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to dry now. I can tell that my face is starting to go like this because I can't talk quite as much because I'm going to correct the mask on my face. Oh, well, you know, when you're a mum, you just do the time you can do. The kids are quiet and settled. The husband is happy. Like, right, I'm going to go pamper myself a little bit. I have no idea what I'm doing with these false eyelashes. I've got some of these like cluster ones. I've had them done in the salon and I have never had much success with them in the salon, and I just refuse to go and pay for them to literally fall out within a couple of hours. Not all of them though, it'd just be like a couple of them will just disappear. So I did buy a pack of individuals just to put like a couple in. So I've done adding a couple in. I've never done a full set before. Yeah, this is either going to go really, really well or really, really wrong. Now, I do not have a lot of eyelash. I am one of these unfortunate souls who does not have a whole lot of eyelash going on. Normally, I've tried dyeing my eyelashes. It's absolutely pointless. I've tried having them permed. I'm allergic to the perm solution, and it really doesn't make much of a difference because I haven't got enough eyelash there really to, yeah. I don't normally wear falsies. Like I say, it's completely new to me, but I just thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. What's the worst that can happen, really? I've got some of those magnetic ones as well, which if I knew what the hell I was doing with eyeliner would probably be more successful. I'm generally a makeup wearing person. I dye my hair, I dye my eyebrows, and I wax my eyebrows, and obviously I do my nails, and that's generally my limit. I don't tend to wear a lot of makeup. Generally only if I happen to be going out somewhere. I might, you know, if there's a wedding or something. So yeah, the magnetic ones are good if you just want something for a night out. But I yeah, I don't want to use those. I want to try something different. And I've seen the strips that you glue on, but I don't have a lot of success. I haven't got, these people just must like have Bambi eyes or something, because I'm like, look at the size of these lashes and just go, nope, my eyes are not that big, they are not going to work. Yes, I know you have to cut them down and all of that lot. But hey, right, moving on to the stamping. So this is the stamping plate, and as you can see, you get 3 different parts to it. So this is the first part. I'm just going to pop that on there. Lovely. There's a little bit missing, which I've just gone in to pop back on. Yay! Nope, it's already dried, so that's not going to work. I'm trying to think if I came back in and redid it. I'm not sure if I did. Yes, I do. Here we go. So the great thing about using nail varnish, you literally just wipe it off with a bit of acetone and start again. You will also notice that I poked my stamper with my nail, which is also not going to help the stamping process. Keep your nails contained for the duration of this stamping. Oh God, it looks like it's bleeding all over. Yeah, that's really not the right colour to choose. Anyway, so don't press in too much because it's a new stamper. Ta-da! Look at that, much better. Much better. Yeah, it does. It looks like my paper towel is now bleeding. That's really quite creepy when I'm watching this back. And I'm going to clean up my plate. And then we're going to do... We'll move into the next one. Yes, so we're going to move to the next colour. No, we're not. Okay, so I'm going to do all 3 nails and I'm going to do the same bit on each one. Mark where I want it, and each one I'm putting in a slightly different place, just, you know, to mix it up a little bit. Any bits that you don't like, you can just come along with an old brush with a bit of acetone on and just take those bits away just to neaten it up. So nice and simple. Most stamping, you know, whether it's the polishes or using varnish, you just use a bit of acetone to get rid of. Gel, so long as you don't cure it, again, you can wipe it off easy enough. It's not a major one. The only thing when you're doing layered stamping is you do need to get your next stamps right, because if you have to take it off, you have to start the whole thing again. Oh, I've got screaming children outside. I'll be back in a moment. Right, and then we're going to come in then with the second stamp, which I'm going to use a different colour. And here is the problem. When I tested these 3 colours together, I thought that looks really, really good. What I hadn't taken into account was the colour underneath. So now that pink pretty much disappears into the pink base. So that's where it went a bit wrong. I should have chosen a much brighter colour to have in that part instead. Anywho, and then I'm going to do exactly the same thing on all the rest of these, and then we're going to come in the third one, and again we're just doing exactly the same process. The great thing is the fact that it's worked it all out for you. And it literally, it's 1, 2, 3. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. And then you just let them dry, and then we're going to come in and we're going to top coat. On the basis that I need to go peel all this stuff off my face, I'm just going to let you watch this, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so we are now coming in with the red. And now you can see what I mean. The red and the purple are really, really nice, but the pink just disappears completely. So that was a little bit of a fail, but the rest of it has all worked absolutely fine. I no longer look like a Smurf, you'll be pleased to know. And all wish me luck for the eyelashes. There we go. And then we're just going to do the last one. And then we're going to come to the best part of any design, which is always the top coat part. There we go. Neaten up those sides. And we're going to put the last one on. The great thing about this stamper is it really is just crystal clear. You can see straight through what you're doing, which makes this whole process so much easier. Look at that. Ta-da! I love these kind of designs. And we're just going to clean that up again. I definitely want to use this stamp again for something else. I liked that. It was fun. It was something, it was stamping, but it was different stamping, if that makes sense. Here we go. We're going to put the top coat on, and that means that this is the end of this video. So I really hope you've enjoyed my little stamping play. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!